But there's one exercise and one particular motion that I'd like to discuss for a moment, because I believe that learning about this cautionary note from you is one of the reasons that I've maintained steady training for 30 years with no major injury, knock on wood. And that's the upright row. One thing that, whether or not people weight train or not,
we censor this podcast? Are you censoring? Do we beep this out or no?
Do you get beef about this?
No, you know what? We always get beef in any social media platform where we're put out, but no, I get some from it, but I'm fully prepared to defend myself.
But here's the reason for asking about this. I never really cared much for upright rows. It's not an exercise I tend to do, but one thing that's apparent in all my colleagues and every child I see and every adult I see is that almost everybody is in inward rotation now. So folks think if you stay, I think I learned this from you also, if you stand up straight and then you just point your thumbs out, like a thumbs up, but you're just your hands are down, you're pointing your thumbs straight out. Ideally, they would go straight out. Yeah. Most people, the thumbs are gonna be pointing toward one another because most people are starting to look somewhere between a non-human primate and a melted candle. Yeah. Bent at the hips, et cetera, from too much sitting. We're all sitting, we're in inward rotation. But I learned from you that the upright row compromises some important aspects of our shoulder mechanics and can be actually sort of a dangerous movement in some ways. I'm sure there's a safe way for people to do it. But so I've always made it a point now, on the basis of this advice, to not do upright rows, but I wasn't doing them before, but to really strive for external rotation on things like bench dips, on a number of different things. Whenever I can, I try and go into external rotation, and provided, without looking like an idiot walking around with my palms facing outward. Please tell us about internal, external rotation. The upright row is one aspect of that, but why this is so important, not just for weight training, but as in terms of posture and mechanics and not looking like a melted candle or partially melted candle.